Hey guys, welcome to my new video. In this video I will be predicting Ash's Kalos team in the Kalos region in the anime. So far in the anime we already know that he has a Pikachu, a Fletchling, and a Froakie. So we can already get Pikachu off the list because Pikachu is Ash's partner. He goes everywhere with him, every single region. In all of the regions that he's been through so far, he's gotten the first bird in the region and evolved it to its final form, or caught it as a final form, in that example as Noctowl. So far he's already had the Pidgeot, the Noctowl, Swallow, Staraptor, and Unpheasant, so we can easily expect a Talonflame to evolve from his Fletchling. Also in the new intro, it shows that his Fletchling has evolved in Fletchinder. I'll show you that little bit in a little bit. And then also, I'm going off of the basis that in the regions where other people that he's been traveling with have the other starters, he gets a fully evolved versions of the starters that he has. One of the main examples being Hoenn, where Brock got a Mudkip and May had a Torchic, and he had a Trico, and the Trico evolved into Sceptile, and so that was one final form. And then, and again, in Diamond and Pearl, when Dawn had Piplup, he had both Infernape and Torterra. And since Serena has a Fennekin and Clement has a Chespin already in the anime, we can expect a Greninja out of his Froakie. Okay, now where it's coming down to his other three Pokemon, and these are the ones that I'm going to predict are going into it. But before I do anything, I want to show you this little clip. From that little clip, we see Ash sitting down, and we can see all of his Pokemon gathering around him. In that picture, we can see Pikachu, Froakie, a Fletchinder, and one more. That Pokemon is Hawlucha. That's why I think he's going to be getting a Hawlucha on his team. So that takes care of the fighting thing. Originally, before that clip was released, I thought that maybe Ash was going to be given a Lucario like in the games, but I do not think that's going to happen because in the clip it showed he had a Hawlucha, and that takes care of his fighting type. So now we're going to get into the Mega Evolutions. Originally I thought he was going to have a Mega Lucario, and a lot of people are thinking that he's going to bring back Charizard and have a Mega Charizard. I do not think that is the case. One, because he already has a fire flying type in Talonflame, and two, if you guys remember in the Unova anime, he did call back, or he remembered Charizard and had him on his team in Unova. I don't think he's going to call him back in 6th generation. Likewise, in 4th generation, he did call back his Heracross to help him fight in one of the championships, so I don't think he's going to be calling back his Heracross for the new Mega Evolution. One other thing that I can maybe think of is he's going to call back Gible and evolve it up into Garchomp and get a Mega Garchomp, but I do not think that's going to happen. What I think is probably the most likely that he's going to do is call back Sceptile. If you guys have been paying attention to Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which I'm sure you guys have, you guys will know that Sceptile is a Mega Evolution. With them coming out this year, it would be perfect for him to call back that Sceptile and have it get a little Mega Evolution in the form of Mega Sceptile. I just think that having a that would be his Mega Evolution. That also takes care of the grass typing and dragon typing. So there we go. As we can already see, he has a pretty strong team. This is my predictions. And usually with his teams, he has at least a couple unevolved Pokemon, aka Pikachu. And so in Kalos region, he has to have at least one of those. And with the new introduction of Fairy typing, I think he's going to get a Fairy type. So there's Fairy types include Azumarill or Marill, which I don't think he's going to get. I don't think he's going to get a Flabebe or Floette because they already covered that. They already had an episode about Flabebe, so they're not going to give him a Flabebe. And I don't think they're going to give him a I don't know what it's called, but its final evolution is Aromatisse. They're not going to give it to him because no kid will connect with that. But what will they give him? A little cute ball of fluff. aka Swirlix. I think Swirlix is going to be his final Pokemon. Don't take my word on that. I really don't know. But that gives him pretty solid team right there. Good coverage. He has his electric type in Pikachu, his fire and flying in Talonflame, his water and dark in Greninja, his fighting and flying in Hawlucha, his grass dragon in Sceptile, and his fairy in Swirlix. That is my prediction on what his team will be in the Kalos region. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave your predictions on what he'll have down in the comment section below. If you liked, please leave a like, maybe subscribe, and I'll see